Hey everybody, standing ovation back with another break. Release day for 24-25 Upper Deck Ultimate Collection. Got a couple of boxes to rip open here. This should be fun. Very premium product. 4 cards per pack. Sometimes you get a fifth. 1 pack per box. 4 cards per pack. It's shield hunting time. The NHL Shield logo is one of the most sought after cards in collections. I've been lucky enough to pull a couple out of different products. I did hit one in Ultimate in 21-22. I found a nice Kaprizov Shield. I've hit a shield in the cup a couple of times, but this year they really made it spicy because they've added a Gretzky shield. It's been a while since there's been a Gretzky shield to chase in the product. This thing should get, well, easily, $250,000, if not, maybe even $500,000. Who knows? It's a dreamy card to hit. There's only one of them out there, and I'm quite likely not to find it. But you never know. I could be the guy. What else is in the Ultimate Collection? Well, there's 200 cards altogether in the set, 100 rookies at the end of the set with 75 vets and 25 legends to make the base setup. The base cards are at a 149, the rookies at a 299, and then the last 10 rookies in the set, the big guys, Celebrini and Hudson and all the big guys, they're at a 99, the short print rookies. A lot of the rookies are autographed. There's memorabilia parallels, there's colored parallels. Actually, I think there's only 4 different parallels: the blacks, the purples, the golds, and the base. Kinds of memorabilia hits this year. Some of them are very familiar. Some of them are new. I've looked at the list. It's long. There is a bunch of different stuff you can get in Ultimate. The emblems are back. They have the Pro Debut threads. I can't name them all. Let's just rip into a couple of boxes here. This won't take long. It's 8 cards total in this. These boxes on release day in Canada were about $230 Canadian. See what happens. You never know what's going to happen when you hit a Ultimate pack. These are a little bit cheaper than a Stature rip, and maybe a little better than Stature. I don't know. I may have to compare the 2 boxes in an upcoming video. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just look at the product for the very first time here and see what Ultimate's like this year. Last year it was about $50 more per box. Hopefully the value's there this year. Let's see. First card up, I got a veteran. Hall of Fame Ultimate Collection veteran of Al MacInnis, 141 of 149. That is a really cool looking card with a team color match. Let's slip in the decoy and look at the back there, and there we go. Base silver. Only 1 year of stats. I wish they put a little bit more on the back. But there he is out of Nova Scotia, Al MacInnis. The Hall of Famer with the booming shot. Hardest shot in the league for many years was Al MacInnis. Stanley Cup champ. Should go to the very bottom. Let's just go next card up. Get another decoy ready. Looks like there's a thick one, and then maybe we'll do the bottom. Okay, next up. It's Shane Wright. Ultimate Signatures. The Kraken, Shane Wright. Square area there that they're supposed to sign. I don't know. It's just a weird design. Oh, it's the ice. Okay, I'm seeing the signature kind of off center. Shane Wright autograph. That's cool. I got a stickered auto card of his. Now I got a on card auto. 24-25. It's not an update. There is a number of updates you can get in this year's Ultimate Collection. A lot of them are from 22-23 and 23-24, but some go as far back as 17-18, I think. There's some really nice ones too. I saw there's a Mario auto and a couple of nice updates, but okay. 2 hits, 2 cards in. Let's go to the very bottom card. Very bottom card. I think I got one of those emblems. No, it's an Ultimate Rookie signature of Jonathan Gruden. Speaking of updates, yeah, that's a 23-24 update.
Oh well.
That's maybe not the update you'd want to hit. I'm not a big fan of getting updates. I mean, I like one or 2 in a product, but Upper Deck is sort of counting on having hundreds of updates to throw in their premium products right now, and I don't know. I just prefer to get all of this year's cards in this year's products. That's my preference. And then 1 or 2 updates from time to time. But if you look at the online checklist, there are a boatload of updates. Okay, well, the 2 autograph hits. Generally, you get 2 per box. Memorabilia card of some sort. Oh, there's another card in here. 5 card pack. Let's see at the very bottom. It's at $4.99. It could be a jersey. What have we got here? An Ultimate Rookies of Rempe. Memorabilia. The Rangers' scrappy Matt Rempe. Tallest guy in the league. Likes to chuck the knuckles. You probably want more talent in him, but hey, it's fun to have a scrapper on your team. Okay, well, I got one rookie from this year, one rookie from last year, a couple of autographs. I got a Hall of Famer and this last card. What is this last card? It is a Carolina Hurricane, Bradley Nadeau emblem, ultimate emblem, Bradley Nadeau rookie signature. There's gold parallels of these. I think there's platinums as well. I'm not sure. I think there's more than just gold parallels. But Nadeau, we'll see how his career turns out. Pulled a lot of his stuff last year. There we go. I got an extra hit in the box for my first box. 5 cards in one pack. Nothing too major in that box, but it was a good fun way to start with a 5-card box. Box number 2. Yeah, I'd really like to see a bigger named rookie. There's a lot of good rookies in 24-25. And it looks like it's time for me to get a new knife. Alright, that should work. Yeah, with all these rookies, Hudson, Celebrini, Will Smith, Logan Stankoven, Michkov. I mean, there's 100 rookies, but I'd hope to get somebody a little bit more substantial. Hopefully. Let's see what we can find in box number 2 of the Ultimate Collection. 24-25. Next week, Series 1 comes out. Price of this stuff, well, I think people will be all over Flagship next week, but let's see how this goes. One more time. Starting off this time with a gold parallel, Mark Stone from the Golden Knights. Obviously a good color match on Stoner there. Gold out of 99. Ultimate Collection, Mark Stone. $60 of 99. Or 66 of 9 if you're upside down. The gold to start us off. There's only 4 cards in this pack, as there's only supposed to be 4 cards in the pack. Let's see what's up next. Victor Mancini Ultimate Introductions Autograph. Non-numbered autograph. The Ultimate Introductions are an insert, not part of the set. And there's parallels of these as well. But there's Victor Mancini. I think he's on the Canucks now, isn't he? Mancini. Ultimate Introductions. Base auto. At the bottom of the pack, Ultimate Rookies. Looks like another jersey card. Lilberg. Emil Lilberg. Another guy I've pulled a few cards of this year. He's on the Lightning. Not a bad player to get, although Lightning's not the most collected team in the hobby. At least that's what I found from my sales on eBay. Scrappy preseason games between Lightning and Florida. Holy cow. There's number 15 of $4.99, the rookie card of Emil Lilberg. And the last card in the box, in the break, it is another Rempe. That's a nice one. Out of $1.99, the debut Threads auto patch. Number 9 of $1.99. Nice chunky chunk patch there. Matt Rempe. Rempe hits twice in the break. Couple of Rangers. Very Rangers friendly box there with the ex-Ranger Mancini. Wasn't the rookie I wanted to hit, but he's got a bit of popularity out there. I might find a home in New York in the near future. I'm getting through this postal strike with some frustration. I'm now offering shipping through UPS on most of my items. A lot of the older items I still have listed under Canada Post shipping services. So if you end up buying something like that, I'm going to have to hold on to it until the strike's over. Yeah, it's a little frustrating changing my shipping services after all these years. I'll probably go back to Canada Post if they ever do go back to work, but it was much cheaper shipping with Canada Post. But I'm learning to adapt, and that's what you got to do in today's world. With the cards coming out almost every week for the next little while, we got Ingrained coming up after Series 1, and then Premiere, and then the Cup is not too far away too. So wow, products coming out all over the place. Well, Ultimate's back. I didn't find a shield this time. I might have one more box to try. Oh, I do, and that might be coming up this weekend. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more luck in that one, because this one wasn't bad. I think this is the way most people will find Ultimate Rips go. Not a lot of profitability in most boxes, but always a lot of fun trying to find some of those Hall of Famers. I mean, the checklist this year is wicked cool. They got Yzerman and Gretzky and Mario, and a solid crop of rookies to try to chase down too. With the price being a little bit cheaper this year, I don't know how much more I'll get into before Series 1, but tap the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't before. I'll be back with another one in the very near future. Thanks for watching, everybody. Keep on collecting.